Hello, my name's Scott. In this video I'm going to cover all the basics to help you get started with your WordUp-eSig.com DSE 103 starter kit. The DSE 103 is an electronic cigarette. Let me quickly demonstrate what it actually does. Now at first glance it may appear that I'm smoking. In fact I'm exhaling a vapour. There's no burning, no flame and no tobacco in this product. However, it does contain nicotine. And nicotine in its raw form is actually classed as a poison. Now that all sounds very scary, but as long as you use it in a safe and responsible manner, you have nothing to worry about. Always keep it out of the reach of children. If you get it onto your hands, your skin in general, or in your mouth, don't panic, just simply rinse it off. Now let's get started by showing you exactly what comes with a DSE 103 starter kit. When you receive your WordUp-eSig.com DSE 103 starter kit, it's going to come in a presentation box like this. Open up the lid and inside you'll find a user manual which I advise you read before use. You'll then find one box which contains 5 tobacco flavoured nicotine cartomizers, one box which contains a mains charging cable, one box which contains a mains charger, and if you lift up this box you will then find 6 tobacco flavoured nicotine cartridges, 2 DSE 103 batteries available in a choice of either manual or automatic, and 1 DSE 103 atomizer. In addition, you will also receive the following items: 15 millilitres of kosher USP grade handmade e-liquid that has been manufactured in the USA, a hard leather carrying case, and a car charging adapter. Before we start to use the DSE 103, it's important that we fully charge the battery. I'm now going to show you how to charge the battery using the supplied mains charger. To charge the battery, you'll need the following items: the mains power cable, the mains charger, and of course the DSE 103 battery. The charger has a connection for the power cable, and on the side it has a connection if you wish to use the car charging adapter. On top is a charging status light. A red light indicates that the battery is charging, and a solid green light indicates that the battery is fully charged. Insert the power cable and carefully screw the battery into place. The charging status light will now turn red to indicate that the battery is charging, and once it goes to a solid green colour it will indicate that the battery is fully charged. It will take around 2 hours to fully charge the battery, and a fully charged battery can last anywhere between 2 and 4 hours depending on usage. Now the battery is fully charged, we can begin to assemble the DSE 103. It can be used with a separate atomizer and mouthpiece combination. The mouthpiece contains a small inner cartridge that is filled with polyester wool that has been soaked in e-liquid. Alternatively, you can also use a single cartomizer. A cartomizer is a cartridge and atomizer built into one unit. The battery has a female connection, and on the other end is an LED. This will light up each time it's activated. If you chose the automatic battery, it will activate automatically each time you inhale. If you chose the manual battery, as shown here, each time you inhale, you will press and hold this button. The atomizer has a male connection, and on top is a steel wick. Underneath that steel wick is a heating coil. The steel wick soaks up e-liquid from the cartridge and feeds it to the heating coil. Once it reaches the heating coil, it then becomes vaporized. The battery and atomizer screw together, and the mouthpiece and cartridge slide over the top. Alternatively, if you'd like to use your DSE 103 with the cartomizer, simply screw the two together. Your DSE 103 is now fully assembled and ready to be used. As mentioned previously in the video, your DSE 103 starter kit will come supplied with 6 tobacco flavoured nicotine cartridges and 5 tobacco flavoured nicotine cartomizers. Eventually they will run dry and will need to either be replaced with fresh ones or refilled using e-liquid. I'm now going to show you how to refill them using the supplied e-liquid. So let's begin by first showing you how to refill one of the cartridges. To do this, you'll need the following items: some paper towel, a paper clip or something similar, a pair of tweezers, your mouthpiece and dry cartridge, and your bottle of e-liquid. We first need to remove the small inner cartridge from the mouthpiece. If you look at the base, you can see a small hole. Take your paper clip, place it through the hole, and then simply push it through. Using your tweezers, carefully remove the polyester wool from the cartridge. Now rinse this under a cold tap until eventually it goes completely white. Once it's gone completely white, place it onto your paper towel, fold over and pat it dry. Keep repeating this process until no more fluid can be seen on the paper towel. Take your e-liquid and carefully add 1 drop at a time until eventually the cartridge becomes around 3/4 of the way full. Carefully reinsert the polyester wool and using your tweezers, press it down until it becomes level with the top of the cartridge. Finish it off by adding 1 drop and allowing it to soak in. Repeat this until it will no longer soak into the polyester wool. We next need to insert the small cartridge back into the mouthpiece. Place the cartridge back into the mouthpiece, then using your tweezers, press down on the edge of the cartridge until it reaches the bottom. Your cartridge is now full and ready to be used. A freshly filled cartridge should give you around 40 good inhalations. When you take a brand new cartomizer out of the packet, it will be fitted with 2 rubber bungs. Keep hold of one as these are very handy and can be used in the refilling process. Take your e-liquid and fill the rubber bung till it's around 3/4 of the way full. Then very carefully insert the threaded end in first and push it all the way down to the bottom. Remove the bung. Take your paper towel and wipe off any excess. Allow this to stand for 2 to 3 minutes and then you can start vaping. So by now you should have a fully charged battery and a fully assembled DSE 103. The key to getting good vapour is to take long, controlled inhales. The longer you inhale for, the more vapour you'll produce. Let me demonstrate. Also, try not to keep the vapour held inside your lungs for too long. The longer you hold it in for, the less vapour you'll get on the exhale. Nicotine gets absorbed by the body almost immediately. You therefore gain no advantage by holding it inside your lungs for more than 1 or 2 seconds. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any further questions, please contact the WordUpESig.com customer support team. Thanks for watching and goodbye.